boy. I'm like so close to being out of ammo. Where are you, asshole? Oh, there you are. What? What? Boys and girls, join me as we sit here together and we talk shit about these 5 biggest assholes in zombies, okay? I know I'm starting off very strong already, but let's just sit here and let's just bully these guys because they've been bullying us in zombies all of the time. Every single time we hop onto these maps, these guys want nothing but pain for us, so I think it's time that we give it back. Today's list is going to be the top 5 worst bosses. Now, when I say worst bosses, I don't necessarily mean they're the hardest. I mean these guys are the biggest pain in the ass. I don't like any of these bosses, and obviously this is going to be opinionated, so if you disagree, that's totally fine, but I hate these guys. They deserve to be on the top 5 worst boss list. I've had so many bad experiences with all of the guys you're gonna see on this list. And just so you know, the Mangler isn't actually on this list. That was just kind of a funny clip that I had. But anyways, guys, let's hop right in to this number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 5 spot, guys, it has definitely got to be the Thrasher from Zetsubo. Oh my god, these guys are the biggest cocks in the world. First of all, they spawn 3 times a round. Second of all, they're very difficult to kill when you're hoarding up zombies because you have to shoot their spores directly, and that's pretty challenging. And not only that, when you shoot them, the dust from their spores come flying out and they can make you suffocate, and I absolutely don't understand why the Thrasher needed to be added on this map. I get why, I get like the concept, I suppose, but really, they're just the biggest dicks. Like, the spiders make a ton of sense to me, but these guys are just, like, if they made it so they didn't spawn so often, I actually wouldn't even mind them that much, but these guys are just the ultimate dickheads. Coming in at the number 4 spot, guys, we have the Panzer Soldat from Origins or Der Eisendrache, and it doesn't really matter which because he's still an asshole. So what he does is he spawns in, he shoots an electric thing at you, shocks you in place, then he takes out his flamethrower, sets you on fire, then he runs up to you and slams you down and kills you if you're not lucky enough to kill him. Now, he's not really a bad boss, he's not like that challenging, to be honest, but he's still a giant dickhead. He wants nothing but the worst for you. You guys all know the Panzer, there's no secrets to this guy. He is definitely just one of the biggest assholes. The number 3 spot, guys, has to go to these evil little shits. So you're on Ascension, you turn on the power and you drink some jug. Great, everything's dandy. Then, all of a sudden, the screen turns red and everything starts shaking, so you're panicking. You're going, okay, what the hell's going on? So you look to your left and you see a bunch of cute little monkeys running towards you, and you go, hey, little guys, and then, oh my god, they start running towards you, they power slam on the ground all together at once, and then you're dead, and they start dancing around your dead body because they hate you, and you have no rights in their county, and they're gonna steal your perks, they're gonna down you and your friends, and they're gonna make it so you can only have 1 perk on the map. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is these space monkeys from Ascension. These guys are the biggest, or I should say the tiniest little shits in the entire zombies franchise. I know that I'm heated right now, but these guys deserve nothing but the worst. Now, these guys can give you a free perk, but that does not excuse the behavior of these monkeys. I absolutely hate them, and they come in at the number 3 spot. At the number 2 spot is definitely got to go to the Cosmonaut from Moon. So you're walking through the map and you see this guy that looks exactly like your teammate. So you run up to him and you're like, hey dude, look, I got this ray gun. How cool is that? And he goes, that's pretty cool, man. And then he grabs you and he slams you with his head, and he takes one of your perks and sends you flying across the map while red screened. And not only that, but he follows you around all of the game. So this guy definitely deserves a badge for being a certified dickhead, and he comes in at number 2. Now, let's slow it down a bit here, guys, with a few honorable mentions. One of them has to go to the Valkyrie Drones from Garad Krovi. These are one of the most unnoticed bosses in terms of how much of an asshole they are, because they take up not only so much of the map, they cock block you all the time, they block your paths, and they shock you all of the time when I'm already red screened or when I'm already hoarding up zombies and I'm already distracted enough. You don't even notice them half the time. You're just paying attention to the zombies in front of you and you're just getting electrocuted and you're just like, God damn it, go away. You are not loved go fly back to wherever the hell you came from and stay out of my life. So the Valkyrie drones are definitely going to be an honorable mention. And the second honorable mention is going to go to Brutus from Mob of the Dead. I didn't include the Margo on this list because he's not that much of an asshole, but Brutus is just a giant douchebag. So he runs around, he disables all of the things around, like the perk machines, the crafting tables, everything. It makes it so inconvenient because you have to pay $2,000 to get it back. But not only that, he spawns like 4 times around. I don't even know if that's just me, but I see him so often. It's just so ridiculous, especially on the bridge. He's always there. I haven't been downed by any boss more than Brutus. He has gotten me down so many times on Mob of the Dead. It is ridiculous. So he definitely deserves an honorable mention. And we're gonna head into the #1 spot, the biggest asshole that is a boss in Call of Duty Zombies. This man, George Romero, not only is he the biggest asshole in Zombies, not only is he the worst boss in Zombies, however, he is, in fact, the biggest map ruiner in all of Call of Duty Zombies. Call of the Dead happens to be one of the greatest maps of all time, but the simple fact is, George Romero ruins it. He follows you the entire game, so if you hit him, if he hits you, it doesn't matter. He's going to sprint after you and try to murder you. He'll go on a rampage, and it is just the worst thing ever, and you can't even train the zombies properly because he's always in the way, and every time he makes a loud noise, the zombies start sprinting twice as fast. There's nothing good about George Romero, except maybe he gives you a free perk and a Wonder Waff drop after you kill him, but he's so difficult to kill. He has 250,000 health points per player, which is 1 million if you're playing with 4 people. He is the biggest asshole. I love Call of the Dead, and I think he makes a decent addition to the map simply because it makes sense, but just the fact of how ridiculously hard he is ruins it. So that's going to wrap up the video, guys. This was just a really quick rant on all of these 5 bosses. I don't think they're like bad additions to the map. That's not what I mean by this. They're just the biggest jerks, and they deserve to be bullied. And I hope you guys leave your least favorite boss in the comments down below. I'm really curious to find out which boss is actually hated the most in Zombies, so go ahead and do that. Also, let's try to aim for 40 likes on this video, guys. If you want to drop a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. And I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you have an amazing day.